So I'm here with Warren, and Warren played a fair bit of golf about 10 years ago, got down to about an 18 or so handicap, is that right?
Yeah, 17 I think was my best, so we'll take that.
And now you haven't played for a while, and you're just getting back into it, and so what's your handicap at the moment?
So my handicap is 20 at the moment and going out. So
okay, and you're having some problems with some pitching, chipping, is that right?
Yeah, it's basically comes down to what day it is and where they're going, but definitely hit a few thin and over the back of the green.
A few thin, so thin.
Yep.
That's the worst.
Fat as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got all the shots.
All right, so let's have a look and see what's costing you. So we're going to pitch to the flag.
Okay.
Well, that was nice. Take that one.
Yeah, no, I'll take that one. I find it hard to hit these little ones though.
So you can see that you're hitting that way past, aren't you, that target there. And the reason for that is because the backswing is too big for the shot. So let's do a shorter backswing, but still come through positively.
Fat.
And the reason that you hit that one fat was because as you were coming through the shot, you got a little bit wristy this way and you could feel yourself sort of hitting the ground before the ball. So as you come through, we really want to lead the way with the hands there. Keep the hands in front of the club head. So let's try that. Keep that nice short backswing. Lead the way with the hands. The distance was better. Still a little bit heavy, which is another, again, a sign that you're a little bit wristy. So short backswing, keep the hands leading the way. There you go. We thought I would talk a little bit about mid-range pitching because I said to Warren the other day, I said, you know, let's say you had a 50-metre pitch, what would you do? You know, what goes through your mind?
Yeah, so first thing, you know, my pitching wedge is my wedge that I feel the most comfortable with. So I take that, I can hit that anything up to 130 metres, so I'm just going to give it a bit of a soft hit with a pitching wedge.
Give it a bit of a soft hit with a pitching wedge, and this is what most people do. Okay, it's not a full swing, so I'll just try and hit it a bit softer. So a really great way, especially when you're coming down to this sort of handicap where you're on about 18 and you want to get down lower, this is the area where you could really start to get the ball a lot closer, maybe have some one putts off a 50-metre pitch in, and you need that, that consistency of knowing exactly what to do. So what you really need to do is work out how far a half swing on a pitch goes. Now a half swing will be left arm parallel to the ground. So come onto the mat here, Warren. Just set up for your pitching wedge. So when you're playing less than a full swing, you need to grip down the club a little bit and you need to lean on your front side just a little bit. Okay, now a half swing is left arm parallel to the ground. Okay, good, and come through about the same on the other side. All right, and do that again. So halfway back, halfway through. Now obviously you can't see what halfway is, you've just got to feel it, so that's where your practice comes in. All right, let's have a shot here, and we'll just see how far your half swing on your pitching wedge goes. So going by the distances here at the range, it's looking to go about 70 to 80, which would make sense if Warren's full swing is about 120 on a pitching wedge. So your half swing, we know now, goes about 75, 80 metres. So that's a good thing to know right there. Now to get the 50, obviously we need to swing a little bit shorter again. So have a practice swing on a sort of a quarterback swing. Don't grip down too far, you're almost onto the metal there. So yeah, just gripping down a little bit. Yeah, so now let's have a go with that quarter swing. These distances will be different for everybody, especially ladies. You're obviously not going to hit the ball as far. So that was a really nice shot, and that has gone about 60. So you'll need to play around with it a little bit and test it out a little bit, but you can see, knowing when I take my arm back this far, the ball is going to go this far, makes a big difference, right? Take the guesswork out.
Yeah, great, yeah. Thank you.
How did that feel?
Yeah, no, it felt good. So I think it's just a matter of just having that confidence around how far it's going to go.
Practicing.
And not having to try and work it out on the day.
Yeah, not guessing. There's no confidence when you're standing over the shot when you don't really know. So this takes all the guesswork out and adds a lot of confidence into your shots. Thanks, Moss.